Hi guys, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I like that one. The colors are bright there. I'm doing okay. Estoy tranquila. I can't complain. Can't complain. I mean, I could, but who wants to listen? Hi, baby. How are you? I'm just organizing. There's a mess in this house. Um, I don't remember it being this messy when we left. I have a lot of stuff everywhere. But anyways, hi, baby. How are you? I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I really am going through a difficult. Sometimes something doesn't have to happen for shit to hit the fan. It just has to hit you. You know what I mean? Hi, how are you, Crystal? How you doing? I hope you're well. Um, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta. I feel like my padrino put like a mirror in front of me and like forced me to look at myself, and I didn't like it. I was like, you know what I mean? But why didn't you guys tell me I was losing it? It's your fault. No, I'm just kidding. But you guys should have told me, really, though. Yeah, I was losing it. I still am in a sense, but oh, likewise, thank you. No, you guys. I mean, who would have thought? Who would have thought that people I don't even personally know were gonna be the ones to save my ass? It's crazy. Um, yes, I do. From London. I read for you, right? Have you? Yeah, it just seems, I think it's just fear. I really feel like we need to fucking fuck fear. Hang on one second, okay, guys? I'll be right back. Don't move. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm sorry. Um, I needed to get something. My grandma made flan. I love flan, right? And so I've been like eating it, and that's my thing. So I'm back. I'm back home. I don't know if I'm back, but I'm home, thanks to my a couple. Like I said, you guys are all very special to me. I'm a very grateful person. I was told this weekend that I was a bad person, and that really affected me. And maybe I am, maybe I was, but I do not want to be that anymore. So, um, you guys are very special to me, regardless. Hey, there was more people here. You guys better give me a thumbs up, okay? Don't make me be a bad person. Not that I didn't think I was, but my godfather's telling me that, then. So thumb up the damn video just because it makes me feel good. And I'm a bit broken. So, anyways, thanks, guys. I feel broken. Oh, tell me. I wish I could like talk with you guys like openly. Like I wish you guys could talk with me. But I'm actually suing my plastic surgeon. For he's an asshole. But anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. He just called, but I'll call him back. Uh, it's just life gets hard, life it gets hard, but it's not impossible. My godfather forbade me from like taking myself out, so I'm not allowed to do that. Not that I would want to, but I'm not gonna say it didn't cross my mind. Good morning. I'm doing well. How are you? Okay. Likewise. You were at the Botanica, you said? Maybe it was just the energies there. There's so many factors. I just can't believe how people can. I don't even. I thought I was good, but there's so much to learn with this world and people that. Yeah, he did. He definitely. The way I found him was out of this world. I mean, it was just because I've got a couple. But the way he popped into my life, it was just unreal. Thank you. I'm glad. I mean, I feel like my work it works, which is crazy, but this has nothing to do with my work. This is more like an inward thing, that I'm going through. Oh shit. Botanicas, yeah. I mean, I go to them all the time. I mean, where else are you gonna get your stuff? It's the people in there. If it doesn't feel right, then you find another one. Or you guys can let me know. My godfather and his wife they have a botanica, so I'm probably going to include it. Or if you guys want to go through me, I can order for them and then send it to you guys. Yeah, definitely. I love talking to you guys. You guys, I mean, I had nobody, in a world full of somebodies. Damn, I missed it. I wish there was a way to do like a group chat, you know what I mean? Where I can just like on the Brady Bunch, like a bunch of little squares. Thank you. Am I really? No, maybe it's because I'm an only child. I do. I do. My phone got hacked. My identity was completely and remember I told you guys when I first started I was rude to that one client. Um, those are lessons I had to learn. You know what I mean? And I like to think I've come a long way from where I was when I first started. I wouldn't even take a thumbs down before. You know what I mean? I don't know who the fuck I thought I was, but I like it. I like where I'm at. I'm grateful for. Even my godfather's wife said that I had these walls. Like Trump doesn't have shit on my walls because my walls were so fucking high. There was no getting through my walls. Like I've been building this wall my whole life, and for her to notice, it was crazy. What my mind went through while I was in Florida was scary and unnecessary. Yeah, I mean, I can teach you guys how to do it. That's not. You have everything it takes within you. You know what I mean? We're brought here with everything we need. We just. I believe that. Right. I believe that my mom passing is my direct link. I feel like that's why I connect. I mean, even my madrina said, yo no puedo ir a un tambor because a mí se me sube algo. Because it's crazy. Or maybe it's just the connection I have with this godfather of mine. But as soon as I hear his voice, I start like trembling. It was a very intense few days for me, to say the least. But and then my son, we get home, right, and my son's bracelet already ruptured. So there's something. Esta casa está enferma. Esta casa no está bien. Um, that's all I know right now. I mean, for the whole flight, he was fine. The second he walked in my grandparents' room, poof, his bracelet ruptured. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. I think I just need to get over is if my husband's watching because really I don't care if at this point I'm worried about him. Um, I don't. That's my biggest issue, I guess. Yeah, you can do that for sure. You put ice in a bucket and dump. Go buy those big bags of ice and dump ice all on the floor and let it melt for a little bit and then mop it out because that enfría las cosas malas. You know what I mean? And you can put ammonia in it. Um, but yeah, I feel like a different person. It's crazy. Do I look different? Yeah, yeah. I had to. The thing was, is that I'm not used to being loved, and I'm not used to being emotional either. Thank you, thank you. I do, right? I feel lighter. Um, nobody likes to be, I like to give truths. I didn't realize I didn't like getting them, you know, and my godfather gave it to me fucking hard, and I fucking had to hear it, and I mean, I can't disrespect him, so I had to take it, you know, and it was ugly. Thank you. Yeah, it's easy. I'm an honest person because when my mother died, I was lied to about it. I wasn't told. I grew up in fear of the flu because I thought that's what she had. And so when I overheard at the viewing that she had cancer, I learned that moment. I was 9. That lying really hurts. So with me, when I tell you I'm not a liar, I'm not a liar. Like I learned very early on that lying really hurts people. And I can't do it even if I tried. I suck at it. I've tried, believe me. I'm like, no, nothing, you know, like I can't. But I wish I could because it seems to be a little easier that way. But no me nace, you know. I just have to learn how to phrase things differently, I guess. I can't be so. I wouldn't want to be talked to the way I talk to people sometimes. I wouldn't want to be my son. I don't know how it would be having me as a mom. But I know that I live and breathe for that child. I just have to learn how to express it differently. It doesn't hurt to be a little softer. Where's this fucking camera again? Let me get this charger because my phone's gonna die. So here's the deal. My eyebrows, thank you. Really? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I have like no eyebrows. I have nothing. Let me see. I'm gonna put you guys right here. Okay. And then I have some bad news. Remember my ex-boyfriend? His sister passed away. I found out yesterday. Remember I had made a video on the breast cancer. She passed away. I found out yesterday. And that's another thing. The last time we talked, I was talking shit. So this was a lesson that came right in time. You know what I mean? To make sure the last things, they're just, you're not, no ganas nada en hablarle feo a la gente. No ganas nada en hacer una persona dura. And sometimes you have to just, people are not all bad. Thank you. Yeah, I had no idea because I had cut ties with him. And I found out last night that she passed away. She was like 37. She's young. But he's very religious. He's very into God, and he's shown me a lot of things. Simon has, and he had a priest come in, and I guess right before she passed, she saw something, and she said how beautiful 3 times, and Simon said that you couldn't get her to break. I mean, she could no longer see, but she was looking at something that was. I mean, I can only imagine. So, that's a little update there. Ya falleció. But, no falleció, pero falleció. You know what I mean? She's just not physically here. Did it? Yeah, right? Isn't it? It was very hard to see him yesterday. But it's okay. I left quickly, so. There's a lot of shit going on all of a sudden, huh? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of fucked up. But anyways, let me get to the point of this, and then I would love to keep talking to you guys if you guys want to still talk. But this is, she's one of my favorites. Esta es Santa Clara. I don't know if you guys can see. I love this song. Okay. Whenever I buy the prayer cards, I always say the prayers 3 times, okay? I've even gotten like pulled over, and I've pulled out my Orisha one, La Siete Potencia, and I've read them right there, and I've gotten away. I never, don't even think boobs will help, because they don't. But this does. I've prayed it, and they've let me go. It's kind of crazy. So you're going to need that, or una vela de Santa Clara. You can use a white one if you want to, but if you don't, then this is better. Un vaso de agua. Okay? My madrina taught me this thing I can do. I can never, I'm not a diet person. The word die is in diet. I'm not going to diet. But, so I don't eat like egg whites and shit. I don't do that. I just eat eggs. But in this case, we're going to have to use the egg white. Okay, so what you're going to do is on the egg. This is how I do it. Yeah, Maria, mándame un email or text me 310-228-8582. Okay, or my work phone is 310-774-6141, I think. No sé, but it's on there. Okay? Un beso, thank you. Okay, guys, so on the egg, if this in this case, this is for me. So I put Christina, my full name, and then I put clarity. Okay, so you're going to do 3 times. There's strength in 3 because it's the Trinity. It's 3. It's, you know, the power of 3, the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. So, en cruz. So you're going to put your name, and then you're going to put coming down the opposite way. I put clarity. You can put answers. She's great for addiction. She's great for alcoholism. She is great for a crossroads, even for school. Si no sabes bien lo que estás estudiando, si no lo estás entendiendo, she's great for that. She's great for when your mind is just feeling like it's in knots. She's great. She's one of my favorites, besides Mary Magdalene. So anyways, so you're going to put that on this, okay, on the egg. Just set that aside for a minute, okay? Make sure you have cascarilla. Hace un poco, I heard que se puede usar alumbre, so if you like, you get alum, the rocks. They sell it in like powder form, but you don't want that. That's better for dark work. But we're not talking about that. So, my dears, coge una piedra de alumbre. ¿Tú ves? Okay? So, the way, let's start from the beginning. I'm going to prepare the candle. You're going to carve your name or the target, whoever needs a mental peace of mind. I just thought of a song, I'm sorry. 3 times. Okay, I use pencil. No se le bota lo que está adentro. The wax, you don't throw it away. Even though it gets in the way, just shake it off. Okay, no se le bota, se le queda todo ahí. So in this case, I have my name. Doesn't have to be legible, it just has to be. It's just a focal point. ¿Entiende? Are you with me? Okay. So then, ojalá que I hope I don't, que no mete la pata, because I'm not good with the egg white, pero vamos a ver. En el vaso de agua. I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. This will be on, no worries. We're just going to crack the egg. Okay, ya tiene el nombre escrito, okay? So then we're going to crack the egg. I just want the egg white in there, okay? Esto es lo que se le va a dar. My godmother did this. So she just cracked it a little bit, you see, and then we're going to shake it on there. Santa Clara, obviamente, es la clara del huevo. So. Dale, corazón. My godmother did it really easy. Okay, I usually do it with my hands. I'm going to do it with my hands. Dale, dale, dale. Ya va. Santa Clara, no me dejan parar, por favor. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Pero el huevo yo no lo boto. In this case I will, but usually esto se usa para sopa. When you make like regular soup when you feel sick. But in this case I can't use that, so. So then this is going to go aside. You can put it on a white plate si quieres para que todo vaya junto. So in here we have la clara, el vaso de agua. Le vamos a poner cascarilla. Y tú le vas pidiendo, as you do it, you ask her. Because you're never alone, you know? Somebody's always listening. There's no way. Or in my life, you know? Se le pone aquí un poquito de cascarilla. Some people will mix it, the egg white, with the cascarilla, and they'll make like a paste, but I don't like to do that. Okay, now for those of you que quieren usar la lumbre, so go ahead and you can put it in there now, para que te alumbre la mente. You know what I mean? This is going to go beside the candle. Okay, esto va juntito. You light the candle. When you're lighting candles for dark work, you do the flame outward. But when you're lighting it for good stuff to come in, you pull the flame, the match towards you. Okay, it's a little trick of the tree. Something to help you guys out. So in this case, yo no corto, I don't cut the wick. I don't do that. Okay guys, and then what I do is once I get off of here, I will sit and I will pray this prayer 3 times. 3 times. And then I'll pray for my own heart. That I do have, it's in there. And I'll ask her exactly what I need. Si quieren, también. Que tengo un poquito de un reguero aquí. I was doing like 3 things at once. You get a petition paper and you put your name one time with your birthday. I talk to them like they're right here with me. So on the other side, I put a little note for her. Yo soy así de notas. So you can put that underneath the candle para que vaya agarrando el calor con tu nombre, and you'll get that mental peace of mind, okay? So, hay gente que se limpian con la vela, like as if it's a bar of soap, and then they light it. It's up to you. Whatever feels right, you can either do that, you can do it how I told you. No tienen que poner petition paper. You can put it under the cup, however you want, on a white dish, and you put it there. Put it somewhere high up on a table till it goes out, okay? You will feel a difference. You will feel better. También lo que pueden hacer at the same time as this, to cleanse your living space, go ahead and get a bucket of water. Yo le pongo hielo siempre. Petals. Otro, if you dare, the egg white, if you guys are down with that, because that is like the hardest part for me. Pero se le pone una clara de huevo de nuevo, ice, Florida water, white rose petals. You can put a little bit of coconut water, y cascarilla, and you mop the house with that, okay, at the same time that this is going, okay, para que funcione con ella también en la mente y en tu casa, en tu hogar, en tu espacio, okay. You could do it. If I could do it, you could do it, okay. No quitters here, okay. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go because I have a shitload of shit to do. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.